Hi, so you may or may not know that I've been releasing UAE job search tips and hacks and efficiencies to help you in your UAE job search, whether you're on the ground in the UAE or you're further afield looking to relocate into the UAE. I've been doing it over the last 2 or 3 months, and it's been really amazing to get the feedback I've had from people over that time as well, to those little 1% changes, which I call the 1%ers. Adding them all together to create bigger value is having a really good impact, positive impact on people's job searches. So it's amazing to see that, and something I coach on through my UAE job searches masterclass over 6 weeks as well. We go into detail on every element of the UAE job search, from your CV, your LinkedIn, your optimization of both of those, your brand, job application strategy, the interview itself, networking online versus in person. It's very different. So we go through all of those in depth, and this course isn't something I've just thought of overnight. It's been a problem. Well, there has been a problem in the UAE market since I've been here. I relocated to the UAE in 2014, so it's my 10th year in Dubai, and the problem's always been there. Too many candidates, not enough guidance, not enough clarity, and again, it's only got worse as Dubai and the UAE has become more and more appealing to people over those years as well. So what I've seen, I've tried different things to try and create touch points with as many people, job searchers, as possible over that time. It started, I remember a couple of years back, I was just putting my diary out to people on LinkedIn, first come first serve, who wants for me to assess their job search strategies and their profiles, etc. So I'll put my link onto LinkedIn, and then my 10 slots will book up immediately. There's only so much reach you can get with that. So over time, and as I set up Calvin James Recruitment, we got to a point where we're established. So I felt I had the time now is to step out and actually really invest time and effort into building a solution that candidates don't have right now. Okay, so again, when you look at the recruitment side of the table, recruiters are tied to the client. The client pays the bills, the client keeps the lights on. That's what opens the door to opportunities to then bring in the candidate. Yes, we need relationships both sides, but then it's really difficult to build relationships with the quantities of people we're getting apply for roles, which is 3,000, 4,000, 5,000. I mentioned on a video last week, had one job, 12,000 applications. So if we switched our focus and focused purely on giving feedback, we wouldn't have jobs to the other end to give you jobs in the future, because we'd be too tied into that. So it's just the reality of the job search in the UAE is it's a client, it's a buyer's market for the client. We the recruiter on the middle, the candidate is kind of in a commoditized market as such, because again, it's trying to raise your value in that space to show you're visible, which we go into more detail in on the course anyway. But again, we get a lot of people coming to us not understanding why we can't get back to them, why not just a simple message here and there. But when there's thousands of people, I'm only one person, the team, they've only got a certain amount of days in the week, hours in the day to speak to people. So this is one of the main reasons I created the Calvin James community. This is one of the main reasons I created the UAE Job Searchers Masterclass, to equip you with the tools to not have to solely rely on a middleman, a recruiter, etc. Yes, we can still place you, but we can't place everybody. So what I coach on and what I teach actually helps my competition, because you become more visible to them, helps my clients, people that don't use agencies. It creates win-win for everybody. So if you're interested in finding out more about my UAE Job Searchers Masterclass, I run a free webinar bi-weekly. So the next one is tomorrow, 7 p.m. You can simply log on to my LinkedIn page, click on visit my website, and you can actually register for it on there. Okay, so that gives insight. I give loads of free information away, which, if you're not ready to invest into the course and jump on it, not a problem. You can get a load of information from it. It gives you a different perspective, a different insight. So join it anyway. Because again, if you ask yourself the question, is what I'm doing right now working? If the answer is no, you need to do something different. And this isn't just something I've thought of overnight. It's over 10 years of being in the UAE market. I've put this together. So again, if you want to find out more, join my webinar tomorrow, and you'll get loads of insight. And if you do want to join the community and be a part of our network, then feel free to from there. But hope that helps.